How's it going? It's LBB Yugioh here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my most rare collection. Now, I don't have every single thing in this binder, but I do have all the things that I cherish the most in this binder. And the binder is not complete yet either, so we'll come back in about a year or so. We'll come check out the updates and how I did. But let's get right into it. This beautiful bad boy is the Rich Rarity binder, and I got this through a promo. They sent me the binder for absolutely free. They're an amazing company. And they sent me it to test out their product and like the value. Now the cool thing is it does hold your cards, even if they're in a protective sleeve like this hard sleeve. I forgot what these are called, but it definitely holds them even in that sleeve itself. But let's go over the price value so far. First off, let's show off that beautiful Dark Magician girl from the 2004 Mega Tin. She's in perfect condition. That is absolutely amazing. Going for about $40 near mint or better, I believe. I believe she'll be worth more if I PSA her out, but there isn't much of her left in such a near mint condition. Let's take a look at her without hopefully messing her up. Let's take her out and we'll take a look at some of the damage that she has. She looks pretty crispy, like there's not really... Maybe the back of her's messed up, that's where they get you. As you can see, there's like no scuffs on it at all, really. Trying to make sure I get everything. Absolutely beautiful card. Definitely something I'm going to end up putting in a PSA. If you don't recommend me putting collector tin items in the PSAs, let me know. I'm not too big on like what to put in and what not to put in, but I do like showing off my collection to you guys because it's a lot of fun. And up next we got, these are also worth $40, I believe. These are the alternative art Lost Art Promotion Dark Magician Girls, which were actually pretty expensive for a while, but now they've dropped down to $40, $30. So I'd pick these up now while you got the chance, because you don't know how long they're going to be around. Woo! And then we got the 25th anniversary Dark Magician. Man, I had to get my hands on this. He was extremely hard to come by. I actually made a really huge trade. Actually, for a lot of my Dark Magicians, I make a huge trade for him. But I managed to pull him off. He's actually only... I traded for him at $100. Now he's only $80, $70, maybe less now. But I'm still going to hold on to him for a long time. It's an amazing looking artwork card. Definitely going to hold on to that. Up next, we got a basic. This card ain't worth anything. I'll put the prices up as I show you them. But it's just a simple Red Eyes Dark Dragoon from NP. I'm just going to hold on to it because I like the rarity. And this I actually pulled out of my Infinite Forbidden box on my YouTube channel, which is pretty sweet. The Magicians of Bonds and Unity. It's an amazing looking card. I think it's going for about $70 as well. So it's a pretty good pull. I didn't expect to get this at all, so I'm extremely happy. Couldn't be more happy. Up next, we got the Dark Magician Girl, Ghost Rare. I think she's going for about $150, and knowing most of the stuff, she'll probably go down in price. Let's flex her into that camera so we can see that Ghost Rare goodness. Look at that. Amazing. I love Ghost Rare cards. Then we got a nice, relaxing Serpent Knight Dragon to ease the tension. Looks amazing. I don't know, the OG vanillas look so great to me. I love that Serpent Knight Dragon. And then I'm pretty sure everybody has this Dark Paladin, but mine's in really good condition. We got the Duel Master's Guide Dark Paladin from back in the day. Amazing addition to the family, though. Man, that green and gold just looks so sexy. I love that. Yep, you're looking at it. We have 3. This one looks the best, so I'm going to flex this one on the camera. We got 3 mint unlimited Dark Magicians. I think they're only like $20, but I still got mine from Starter Deck Yu-Gi Unlimited. It looks absolutely amazing and beautiful. This is my favorite artwork of Dark Magician. I don't care how many of them they make. If they do make one, it might come close to this, but it's just so good. It's simplicity of the vanillas. That's what we like on this channel. Up next, we got 3 different copies of each one. But we have the Dark Magician. That one might be worth a pretty penny, actually. Not sure, though. Beautiful looking card, though. I love it. We got all 3 of the alternate artworks. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already have these guys, so they're not pretty much really fun to flex. But I do got them. I know she's like $10, he's like $9, and then he's like $4. But hey, we like to party out here. Let's move on to our other page. Once again, another vanilla Dark Magician. He's actually looking pretty nice too, though. He might actually be my best looking one. Let's flex him for the camera. Yeah, look at that bright yellow. Alright, Mikey, calm down. Just show him the cards. We got a reprinted Buster Blader. This is out of Pharaoh Servant, but it's 25th Pharaoh Servant. It's not the other one. You can tell because the card's a lot bigger. Up next, this Dark Paladin's not worth anything. It might be worth something later. But we have a Dark Paladin signed by Little Karibo that did Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Right here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I don't know what the damage is. I told him he could sign it. I didn't care. I was like 14 years old when I asked him to do this. Is it beat up at all? It's got some beat up marks in it. Pretty nice little card. I don't know why I asked him to do Dark Paladin. I feel like I should have had him sign a Karibo. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. I was really excited to meet him, so I just said, please sign this. You can't go back now, though, right? Hopefully this card's not worth $1 million. I'll post it if it is. Alright, and then we got some... These aren't going to be worth anything, but they might be worth something later. I definitely had to pick up this, because Black Rose is one of my favorite Synchro monsters. It's very disastrous when it nukes the field. Look at that. That's beautiful, 25th. Just letting you know it's not the Starlight or anything. It's 25th. There you go. I had to pick this up. This card's probably like, what, $5 or something? Who cares? And I'm actually a very big spellbook player back in the day. So I did pick me up. And I'm going to flex all three because I'm a spellbook player. 3 Spellbook of Judgments. Look at that. That's just... Oh man, it makes my eyes water. I miss these days. I miss these days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe they'll bring this format back with an update of all the cards. Who knows? Alright, let's move on. Here we go. We got, once again, some Rarity Collection. Not Rarity Collection. 25th quarter set. There's too many rarities now. I'm getting old. These are $10, and I think the rest of these cards are fairly cheap. I still have them in case they pop off. Another Dark Magician Girl alternative art. Out of this page, everything's relatively cheap. We got the Maggie. You guys remember when that card was like being passed around and was expensive? Not anymore. However, we do got a Hobby League Heavy Storm. Look at that. That's old. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. Everything on this is relatively cheap. These Utopias might be worth something later. They're first ed right out of the structure deck. When Utopia was first introduced in 2012. So maybe they'll be worth a pretty penny later. Who knows? Alright. And I believe this is the prettiest page of them all. So I think this is just a regular secret rare Lady Lab. But here, we have another Hobby League. Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Look at that. Beautiful. Keeping it in there. Amazing artwork. That's not worth anything. I picked it up anyway because it looked pretty. Now these, I had a lot of fun in the Dino Rabbit format. So I picked up these like earlier this year. I picked up some first ed mint condition rescue rabbits, only about $20 a piece. So I picked them up for nostalgia. I'm sure later on people will pick them up or forget about them. But they're a big piece of my Yu-Gi-Oh! History, so I definitely had to grab these boys. For nostalgic reasons, of course. There's no better way. We also got... We actually picked this up recently. We traded a Fiendsmith Engraver for this Dark Magician because it's in mint condition. It's a beautiful card. Fiendsmith Engraver went down since I did the trade, so I think I did well. It's from Jump Limited Edition. It's in amazing condition. I picked this up to be greedy because I pulled another Fiendsmith Engraver, and I really wanted this Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Look at that, beautiful. 25th. Oh man, that looks great. Sorry, I lose myself in how these cards look sometimes. And then we pulled this earlier. I forgot what event it was, but we got ourselves, I forgot what is this, Collector's Rare? We got a Collector's Rare, Lovely Labyrinth. It sucks because like if you're far away from it, it just looks like a lovely lab. But like since there's a light shined on it, you can see the collector rare stuff, which is pretty cool. Up next we got, this is from I forgot what this set's called, AXVC. I cannot think while I'm making this video. But this is when Tour Guide was first released. This is a first ed, and it's in mint condition. I think it's going for $50. Don't quote me. Might be cheaper now. Big fan of the Tour Guide. So I also had to pick up its 25th anniversary edition. So that looks amazing as well. Hopefully they make a ghost rare so I can pick it up as well. Picked up a Gaia the Dragon Champion because I just liked how it looked and I never had one. It's obviously a reprint. So I picked up that one. For me, Sinful Spoils, I gotta pick up 2 more of these, but I got one so far. We got a first ed High Priestess of Prophecy. You can still see the tail. I gotta get a new thing for this, but it's first ed, mint condition, card's amazing. Love the artwork on this card. It's like very different compared to a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh artworks. We also got a copycat from the Jump. Super rare. Very hard to come by. I remember actually bought this for one of my spellcaster decks. It actually was a horrible deck, but I ended up selling it and building a deck with it. But it's cheaper now, I think. I got this for $40 at a card shop. It's like in mint condition. So glad I picked that up. And we got the Blackluster Soldier. I actually picked this up at a 3v3 event with Zach and Mobron. There's some content creators I affiliate with on TikTok. This card was looking beautiful on the shelf and I had to get it. It looks like it's from Master Collection too. Definitely gotta get another thing for this, but beautiful looking BLS. He's one of my signature cards if you watch any of my lives on TikTok, so hell yeah. We also got some actually unlimited starter deck, no, not starter deck, Legend of Blue Eyes stuff. So we got this Regeki. And look how small that picture is. You can tell this card is ancient, so it's not from the remake. It's actually just an unlimited Legend of Blue Eyes Regeki. We also got a unlimited Mystical Elf. This card's beautiful, dude. Like, simple vanillas are how you win my heart. Just a simple vanilla. It's hard to explain to people. Like, alright, but besides that, I don't know how much this page is worth. Probably not too much. Here's an LOB Dark Hole for you. Very beautiful. And then this page ain't worth anything. I do have a copy of all 3 different sets of the gods. We got the Obelisk, we got the Slifer and the Ra, and we got the other 3, and then we got the 3 you can't even play. I don't think these are from the Legendary Collection. What is from? Yugi Gold. Are they all Yugi Gold, or am I just assuming? Did I make a mistake here and put different stuff together? Yugi Gold. Okay. Yugi Gold. Okay, sweet, man. That's awesome. And that's everything for my collection. I'll put up the total at the end of this video, and I'll let you know how much this collection's worth altogether. I'm going to still build it up. A lot of these cards are nostalgic to me or mean a lot to me, so like I'm not going to like just bend over for anybody and just sell them because the cards are expensive. I definitely want to hold a lot of these because they hold sentimental value. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys check out Rich Rarity. They have amazing, beautiful, safe binders for you. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching my video.